Welcome to the 5-Minute Marketing Training for Business Owners. During this short training, we will focus on showing you how to get far more out of your current marketing efforts by making one small change. This single alteration consistently leads to a dramatic increase in business, and I guarantee it will do the same for your business. You've no doubt already spent money, time, and energy trying to attract people to your business. And like most businesses, you've likely posted something on social media, tried search engine optimization, or even used paid advertisements. Or maybe you went the more traditional route of newspapers, radio, lawn signs, or direct mail. All of these marketing activities have helped push people to your website. But has your website done a good job turning browsers into buyers? Likely not. And it's not your fault. You are missing the same crucial step most other businesses are as well. Today, I'm going to educate you on how you can make one small change on your own to drastically increase your pool of leads, clients, and revenue. Let's run through an example of a business like yours and teach you how you can get way more out of what you're already doing. Imagine that your site is generating 100 website visitors a month. Your goal with the 100 visitors is to get them to take a specific action when they land on your site. Generally, this is referred to as the call to action and can include statements such as call now, book an appointment, buy now, download here, click here for more information, etc. When using these, most business sites usually only get about 3 to 5% of their traffic to follow one of their calls to action. So at this point, you may be thinking, 5 out of 100 visitors? That's great! And you wouldn't be wrong. But what about the other 95 people that visited your site? You've already spent money, time, and energy creating awareness, and your efforts actually got them to interact with your site. So you've already done the heavy lifting. And while 5 new clients is great, wouldn't it be even better to convert more of the 95 that didn't do what you wanted them to do? What I will share with you now is how you can turn many of those 95 visitors into buyers by adding this one expert marketing technique. After this, you'd be hard-pressed not to double your number of clients with very little effort. The technique is called retargeting, and it is extremely simple and effective. The best news of all is that you're likely already familiar with this technique, and you already know how effective it is. Take a second and think back to the last time you visited a Home Depot, Amazon, or your favorite online retailer. Whether you were just browsing, researching, or buying, you had already been exposed to this expert tactic. Later, you may have visited Google, Facebook, or another one of your favorite sites, and saw an advertisement from that exact same retailer in a banner ad on your screen. After seeing the ads pop up in 3 to 4 different places, you might have even clicked the banner, been brought back to the shopping cart, and checked out. For example, try searching for a refrigerator at the Home Depot. Then visit Google to perform more research before purchase. You'll note the first thing you see on the screen is a sponsored post or advertisement from the Home Depot for refrigerators. This is no coincidence. It is called retargeting. And the reason it happens so frequently is because marketing experts, like myself, know it is very effective at converting browsers into buyers. This addition to the marketing playbook isn't just for the big retailers either. Small businesses are using the same tactic with astounding effectiveness. Truthfully, this will be the most effective marketing tactic you use in your business. Here's how it works. A visitor navigates to your site. While there, they learn about what you are offering, but leave without making a purchase. This is where retargeting kicks in, and platforms like AdRoll display your ads on other sites they visit. This keeps your business top of mind and brings them back to complete a transaction with you. A number of big companies offer retargeting platforms. Here are just a few: Google, Facebook, AdRoll. In only seconds, you can set up a free account with any of them. When you do, they give you a small piece of script called a pixel that looks something like this. Once you have the code, you copy and paste it into an email, then send it to whoever maintains your website. They will simply place it in the header or footer of your site. Once the script is on your site, every visitor to your site is tagged with a tracking script called a cookie. The cookie allows the ad platform to recognize that they have been to your site and which pages they've visited. In the retargeting platform, you can set up the banner advertisement you want to display. Then, tell it which visitors you want to display it to. Using our example of the 100 people who visited your site, they would all have had your cookie attached to their browser, leaving a trail directly to your business. This means you can retarget only those people that were interested in what you had to offer in the first place. You simply design your retargeting advertisement specifically for these people. And since you already know they are interested in what you offer, you are able to make it very appealing to them. All you need to do is get something in front of the visitor that reminds them of their interest and compels them to complete the transaction with you. Are you beginning to see what makes this technique so cost and time effective? Unlike other marketing where you advertise to everyone, this advertising is only shown to people in your area that have already signaled their interest in what you offer. Now, if you're thinking that the cost of doing this would be astronomical, then you'd be wrong. This is actually very inexpensive, generally less than $1 a click. You may show the ad to someone 6 times before they finally click it, but this only costs you an extra $1 to make that happen. And because they already know your offer, have consistently been seeing your advertisement, and have been to your site previously, they are far more likely to engage you for their needs. Now, of the 95 people who didn't give you the intended result in the first place, you were able to convert even more of them to clients for far less money. That is why this type of marketing has a very high conversion rate, and is why you should use this in your business today. This one simple tactic can drastically increase the number of clients you serve each month for just a few dollars. Unless you want to leave money on the table, there is no reason you shouldn't do this for yourself and double your business right now. But if you don't have the time and are interested in using our team of experts, we have a done-for-you service where we set up the entire system for you. Whether you do this for yourself or have us do it for you, you simply can't go wrong.